everybody! Welcome to Strawberry's Gamer Society and another stream. So tonight the plan is to continue practicing the dragon because while I did get substantially better at it yesterday, it still needs a lot of work to work on that one cycle. So that's what I'm doing. Hey! No, I don't know how to pronounce your name, but I'm gonna say Noraib, maybe. Welcome. I think we met last night in Queen Kac stream. So yes, I am Strawberry. I'm an internet gamer mom, and I love playing Minecraft and sharing that with people. And I also stream on various mom topics and give out mom advice while playing Minecraft, but tonight it is working towards being able to successfully kill the end dragon in a one cycle, or at least close enough that I'd be able to finish it off with a bow or an axe or something. And last night I got to the place where I could get it, like I could place the beds, but oh, I didn't do F3B. Oh well, this is a dead run. Okay. Yes, I can just say Nora. All right. Yeah, so last night I got it to the place where I could place the beds and make them explode, but with 9 beds, the dragon would still be at half health. So I need to work on my execution skills of making this actually work properly, and clearly I need to like get myself all started again and into the right mindset so that if I ever make it to the end one day, I can actually kill this dragon. So I'm working on the mechanics, and there's 5, and then I do number 6, and then I've got key binding set up so that I go to T is 7, and F is where I usually keep my food, and that is 8, and 9 is 9, which I really have to stretch for. But if the dragon isn't dead in 9, you're in trouble anyway, so here we go. Back to the control room for a reset. And let's just keep trying this. So yeah, my goal, oh right, I need to do F3B. That will show hitboxes so that it's easier. And one day it might be nice to be able to do this without the hitboxes. Oops, oh, I messed that up. I didn't even get on the platform. Okay, try this again. Yeah, so tonight I am modeling stick-to-itness when the going is rough, not giving up just because you can't do something the first time. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, oh, rats. Ah, I missed. All right. It needs work. Where am I going? Here I am. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, T, F, 9. All right, got it to almost half health, which for me, that's good, but yeah, clearly I need to work on the overall timing, but right now I'm just trying to work on the basics. So I got my maximum that run was a 27. Let's see how we do. Okay, where's my control room? Head back. But at least I got all the beds down that time. Okay. Two. Yep, I gotta get my cursor in the right place. There's so many little details to think about. Let me just practice beds without the dragon, because there's so many little details to think about here. Trying to get it. Why is this not placing a bed? There we go. Okay, so anyway, blow that up. Q is what I've got 1 set to. 3, 4, 5, we already did. T, which is for blocks. F is for food, and 9 has already exploded. All right, let's reset that and get ourselves another dragon. So yes, welcome to the stream. A lot of my viewers are over in Europe, and this is morning for them, and they haven't had daylight savings time yet, but we just had it last weekend. So it is, oh, I couldn't place the bed. So it is a little bit too early in the morning for a lot of people who come to watch. Okay, so there's the bed. Turn, head around, tail. 1, 2. Oh! See, I got off. I uncrouched. There we go. Respawn. Yeah, 9 a.m. here. It's a little bit early, and until you guys hit daylight savings time, then I might be down a bunch of viewers. Oh, that was good. There we go. 4, 5, 6. Ooh, 9. Better than half. For me, that might even be a record. Let's take a look at it. So I had a 24 and a 30 in there, which for me, that's pretty good, but obviously it'll need to be better if I'm eventually going to kill the dragon this way for real. Okay, it's way up there, and it'll get lower and lower until now. Oh, I was in the wrong place. I tried to click, and it didn't place the second bed. This is why we practice. So I did it last night. Like, you should have seen the initial runs last night. They were horrible. Started slower this time. 4, 5, 6. Not much damage, but at least I got all 9 beds down this time. Ah, yes. Yeah, it is fun to watch streams while you work. I agree. Yeah, both of my kids are still doing school from home. My son's school went back in person this week. And actually, my daughter's school has been back in person for a while, but she's been in the home, staying home group. It's slow already. 1. Oh, I didn't look and see how much damage it had, but I apparently didn't start on 1 that time. Yeah, so my kids still both have at-home school, but their schools, my daughter's has been hybrid the whole time, and my son's just went to hybrid this week, and he does not like being stuck at home while other people are in person, but that is just the way it is for our family. We are super cautious. Ooh, more than half! I got it to 3/4. That is best ever. Hello! Hi, Petra! You made it! I was just talking about how you have to get up early now if you need to watch the streams. You can say hi to Nora, who is here I met them in Queen Kac stream yesterday. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I'm off on the timing, but if I don't just keep doing this, the dragon's gonna kill me. 9. Oh, wow! Bed 9 did a lot of damage. Got him to half anyway. Look at that, 37 damage on bed 9. I have to figure out... See, I haven't quite figured out what I'm looking for with respect to the timing that gives me the most damage. But you see it's like almost nothing, and then boom, I got it just right for the final bed. And I've been watching, so after last night, then during the day today, I watched a couple of the YouTubers like Curryway and I forget the name of the other one. I put it in chat last night. And I watched them in slow motion. Oh, no. Oh, dragon's gonna get me. I was too slow. You can't, once it gets started, you just can't pause. And that is hard for me to not be able to pause. Oh, hello! Hi, Latapo! Welcome, welcome! So tonight I am continuing to work on practicing the dragon so that if I ever make it to the end, yeah, I had one good one there, but then once I did the good one, I got off cycle again. I need to figure out that timing and learn it. And, well, that's why I'm practicing here. Apparently this just takes hours almost halfway. 3/4 is still my, oh, you should follow the lesson. Well, thank you for coming by to say hi. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's interesting. In Twitch, if you're a streamer, then there's certain milestones they want you to meet in order to, like, make it to the next level. And I am not planning to monetize my stream and try to go pro in that sense, but if I can get the community, whatever it is, community streamer goal, then I will be able to hand out, it's too slow. I will be able to hand out VIP badges, which I think would be kind of nice to be able to hand out VIP badges to the early people who first joined my stream, like encouraged me to start streaming in the first place, and stuck with me at the very beginning when I was just getting started. So it would be fun to be able to give you guys VIP badges. And in order to do that, I need an average of 3 viewers for all of the hours that I stream. So even if you're not really watching, if you're just sort of got me on mute and hanging out, then it allows me to keep that how many viewers per hour are watching thing going. So I appreciate your showing up. And I also know sometimes some people have told me they like falling asleep to my streams because it's kind of comforting. Oh, I haven't put on music yet. That's why. And so anyway, it is perfectly fine to fall asleep to my streams if necessary. And I will try not to yell. The rest of my family is all asleep. So I just had visions when I said that of Tommy Innit being yelled at by his parents. But yes, my husband and children are currently sleeping, which is why I have the time to stream right now, because everybody else who needs me is asleep. So let's put on some music though. I've got some Wilbur Soot to play. And for people who are new to the stream, then every quarter hour on the quarter hour, I love it if you guys can remind me to do a water check, but I happened to look at it just now. And the other thing is, it's really hard as a streamer for me to tell about the relative sound balance between the music and my voice. So if the music is too loud or too quiet relative to the sound of my voice, then please, please let me know so I can fix it, because I'm getting better at looking at the little green lines to figure out which one is louder than the other, but I can't hear it myself the way the stream is set up. So we have just done the quarter after water check. All right, so let's get this all set up. We're on number 1, and here we are. Let's go. So the dragon's head swinging back and forth. Oh, and I missed. I was too slow on the second one. Yeah. Okay, let's... And I only did 5 damage that time.
That's why I'm fucking leaving.
So, here we go.
And your water gave me cancer.
That set up, and actually, you know what? I'm going to try something. I am currently set up in one direction, but click to edit the platform. I am going to try turning this platform by 90 degrees to see if that makes a difference with respect to how the dragon is going. So, let's see here. Take that down, put a slab here, get rid of that. One of those there. So this is a map that is linked. It should have been linked in the Go Live notification. There we go. Okay, let's see if this makes a difference. Just turning the whole thing by 90 degrees. Right, click that to save it. This to try. Just wondering if shifting the whole thing by 90 degrees helps. Oh. There we go. So, we have 20 was the best run that time. Here we go. Set on 1, we're looking in the right place. Here comes the dragon. 1, 2. Okay, well, we got it halfway that time. Okay. And the thing I need to practice now is not looking at my keyboard and only looking at the dragon, because I can't help it. I just keep glancing down at my keyboard every time. But it won't let you scroll using the mouse wheel while you're crouching, and I think I need to be crouching in order to not get hit by the beds. But I guess I could try that. Nope. Not appear to be working. Okay. Yeah, I think scrolling is not the way to go. I think hitting the... Okay. Just practicing trying to do this without looking at the keyboard. But hitting bed 9 is going to be hard, but bed 9 usually, if you're getting to the point where you're doing bed 9, you've done it wrong. So, how is everybody today? What was your happy? What's your sad? What's your opportunity to be nice for? If you're over in Europe, for yesterday, or if you're in the States, for today. And if you're trying to sleep, feel free to not answer, or just answer for yourself in your own head. How was your day? What was your happy, your sad, and your opportunity to be nice today? One of my happiest was we had oh, it's too slow. I got a good hit in there. Yeah, I made a new meal for dinner tonight, and that was nice. and my daughter is learning how to do parkour rolls in the living room, and she is just very fun to watch. So this does, if I keep standing up, it's doing half a heart of damage to me each time. So, yeah. And, oh, my other happy for today. Oh, you're kind of tired? Alright. Yeah. Yeah, my other happy for today is last night I had the best night's sleep I have had in weeks. Like, literally 3 weeks. I normally sleep pretty well, but 3 weeks ago my body decided to stop sleeping properly. And I'm not really sure what's up with that, but last night, at least, it was good. My sad is I have not yet finished my taxes, and I really should have finished those by today to get them to the accountant. Oh, well, got him to halfway again. Oh, hey, the button's back. There we go.
I love it.
And my opportunity to be nice today is helping out at a scout meeting. Oh, too slow. Yeah, thank you. I did have a good sleep. Finally, yeah. When your sleep gets off, it just makes everything in life worse. It's really hard when you're having a bad night's sleep. Oops, I'm going too fast. Drat, and then, yeah. Some times are better than others. This is why we practice. Yeah, just woke up. Groggy. Yeah, I like, when I first wake up, I do like to turn on Twitch and see who's streaming. And just kind of lie there and listen for a little bit. 9! Ooh, got him almost 3/4 that time. Okay, let's look at those numbers. Okay, so the first one was what really got him there. And then I had some 20s in there. Okay. So that one felt like I was going too fast, but maybe not. Okay, here we go. So get it all set. And actually, I am going to move this just a tad so that it's in a better place on my screen. Ergonomics is important. So yes, I've done a whole stream on ergonomics, but you want to try to have the main part of your computer that you're looking at sort of even with where your neck is, so that you don't have to look up or down or side to side while you're playing games. And if you're going to be doing essentially the same thing for a long time without looking away much, oh, it's number 9.
I don't know what I'm to do. Yes, I don't know what
yeah,
I'll fucking
ergonomics is important. You want your whole body stacked so that your head is on top of your neck and it sort of goes all the way down to your seat and your feet.
I've seen a cafe I've clocked up. Oh, what could have been?
Everybody's spending so much time in front of the computers lately. Interesting. Yeah, some of these aren't doing any damage at all. But if I wait to try to get it at just the right spot, then the dragon knocks me off and kills me. This would be a whole lot easier if the dragon were not aggressive.
Can he break me? Can he break you? Well, I don't know what I'm to do.
There we go.
Yes, I don't know what I'll fucking do.
Oh, I should have placed the bed before it came down. Okay. I was watching the tail that time instead of the head, because one of the videos I saw said wait for the tail to be clearing, and that's when you see the tail is when the head is by the pillow. But this appears not to be terribly successful. Well, I'll try it a couple more times. Okay. Let's just practice this. Okay. And then 9. I still need to practice doing this without looking at my keyboard. That's what I was doing there. Oh, and we have 4 viewers now. Oh, did I not notice when Reese came in? Hello! I am sorry, Reese, for not noticing when you came in. Oh, it got me. For how long am I going to stream? So I generally stream from 1 a.m. to 2 a.m. every night. And then after that, I go and hang out in Dreams Offline chat. It's a chill place to hang. And then I also watch whatever streamer I raid. I usually watch them for an hour or 2. There we go. I missed one somehow. Okay. There we go. Yeah, so I do 1 a.m. to 2 a.m. every night, except for, like, for the month of February, I did every single night, like, all 28 days in February. But what I discovered was, on Sunday mornings, I have to get up early for church, and it was not working. Basically, the rest of the week, I don't have to get up until 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So, it's fine if I stay up late, but on Sunday mornings, I need to be up by pretty early, and it was not working for me. Halfway, that's not bad. And I got a 33 in there. So, I have started for the month of March. I took the first week of the month of March off, and then from then on, I'm not going to be streaming Saturday night / Sunday morning. So, the Sunday morning 1 a.m. I will not be streaming. But, so now I'm just doing 6 days a week. And I've decided, my chat, I hit the wrong button. My chat has been having a lot of fun playing Scribble.io on Friday nights, so I will probably keep doing that and just having, it might not always be Scribble.io, but some sort of game with chat on Friday nights, because, waited too long. Whee! I think this needs the option for me to give myself a water bucket. Okay, here we go. First bed in turn. The dragon's pretty high. Now it's right. Oh, drat, I missed. Okay, how much did I do on the first bed? Only 10? Aw, I thought it was a good one. Oh well. Okay, well, this is why we learn. Yeah, I do like that this map tells you how much damage you did to the dragon in number format. Oh, come on, please. Okay. Okay, let's just practice this bed placement again. So, that fire. So, 2. 9. Oops. And I think there's a button to push. That'll work me back here. Alright. Oops, it's going fast. Why is this not placing? Ah! Okay, I need to figure out why. Okay, that time the bed placed. What is up with that? So sometimes the bed just won't place, and I don't know why. So here, I'm doing that. Okay, there it'll place. 6. Okay, so that works. I'm on fire! Halfway is better than not at all.
Drinking cocktails out over the water.
Oh! Waited too long. Just trying to get the perfect timing, but you can't just sort of sit there until it happens. You have to go the first time and recognize it the first time, which is what practice is all about. Okay, why is this not placing? Okay, try it here. I want to sit on this side of the platform this time. Oh, that was interesting. Well, one of those had 27 damage on it. Okay, let's just run back. There we go. Alrighty. Oops, that wasn't number 1 though. Ah! I heard the phone and the music and I'm like, oh no, who's calling me at this hour? But no, it is just Wilbur's music. Turn. Tail. Okay, halfway. At least I did all the beds that time. I don't know how I'm ever gonna get this right, but practice. One day I'll just figure out what I'm actually looking for. Oh, come on, place the bed! Okay, that doesn't work. I now know more things that don't work. If only I could avoid doing them in the future. I'm just gonna stand up straight this time. Come on. I wiggled my hand and the mouse got out of position so it wasn't sitting there. This is so much easier than the jumping up and trying to place beds version though.
Sorry.
Okay, head. Let's go. got it below half. That was almost 3/4. But some of them were better than others. Let's look at that string. 4, 20, 36. Okay. Yeah, it's not even. I haven't figured out how to be even. Yes, below half. I mean, it's... Last night, the improvement was more obvious because it's like, did I die or didn't I die instantly? Tonight, it's a little bit harder. Oh, I hit the wrong key. I'm trying to do the keys without looking at my keyboard and with only looking at the dragon itself, because I think I've just got to be able to do that to be able to watch the dragon and figure out what timing works and what timing doesn't and what I need to look for. Oh, you just realized it says Ender Dragon at the top? Yes, yeah. Yeah, at the top, it says the Ender Dragon and it has the Ender Dragon's health. And that's how I'm figuring out how well I'm doing. So these are not hitting it hardly at all. So I paused to try to change the timing. Oh, it doesn't say. You're right. It does. It's Dargion. Oh, yeah, my brain just fixed that. So did everybody else's, I'm sure. I wonder what it says in the real Minecraft, or if this is... Oops. Oh. Whee! If I had a water bucket, I'd water bucket there. Yeah, so for Nora, then I've got a separate world where I spent an evening practicing how to do water buckets. And I think if I'm going to be beating the dragon... this is way too far away. There we go. Now it's at least closer, but it killed me. Okay. It's too high, and then as it circles, it gets lower. There we go. Oh! Wasn't in the right position, so I didn't place the second bed. Close to this and at the corner. Then I just really can't see anything. You know, one of the things that I read recommended turning off particles so that you can see better. Ooh, that time I got it like 9/10 of the way down. That was a good one. That was a really good one. Wow. Okay, so... yeah, that was one that I might be able to finish it off with an axe.
So that's why I'm fucking leaving.
But I'd have to switch to the axe. Alright, so let me see about... I don't know where the particles options are. I imagine it's in video settings. Okay, well, why don't we do particles minimal, and I might be able to see the dragon better. Oh my, yes, water check, thank you! Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright. Yeah, Nora, I discovered when I first started streaming that if I talked for a whole hour without doing a water check, then I would get a headache the next day. That was not good. Do not let yourself get dehydrated. I am not noticing a difference in the number of particles here. But one of the beds did 26 damage. Okay.
There's a reason.
Just practice the rest of these beds here.
There's a reason. Barriers on the rails. There's a reason.
Lace the bed.
Barriers on the tube line. There's a reason. Barriers on the rails. There's a reason. Barriers on the tube line. There's a reason.
So I was trying to place and it didn't place for one of those. Okay. Just have to be better at noticing all these things. There's all these little visual cues. I've just got to train my brain to recognize that I just don't recognize yet exactly where to put that crosshair. Okay. That was good. That was not good. I missed. Oh, I hit the wrong key. I was watching the dragon, but that was pretty good. I got 3 20s in that round. So the dragon has 200 health. So in order to get it in 9 beds, I need to average just over 20. Oops, whoa, that one, it started off so low. Yep. Ah, alright, welcome back. Well, I am getting better, but it is slower going. Like, the improvements last night, because I was so bad to begin with, last night I felt like I was improving faster. But I think I am, well, yeah, I've gotten one where I got him like 90% of the way down. So I am definitely improving. Come on, ah! But my finger hit the wrong key that time, and then the dragon got me. But let's see, that one I think had some pretty good explosions. No, I guess the first one started off good, and then the rest of them weren't so great. So yeah, if I can average 22, I think that'll be enough. So try to get it. Ah! Do not bring up chat by accident. Okay, I've got to move my finger. See, I'm also trying to work on only watching the dragon and not looking at my keyboard as I switch past these keys. Oh, hey! Welcome, welcome! Is it Labrak? 1, 2, 3. Welcome. I am working on learning how to fight the dragon here. And, I'm not very good at it yet, so this is why we practice. Okay. So yes, I am using Emma's awesome dragon map practicer. And the link should have been, oh, this is really bad. Ah. So timing-wise, that one was really bad, and when I tried to switch the timing with the dragon, like, you can't give it even half a second, or it just comes in and kills you. So it's kind of like you have to get the timing right at the very beginning. And, okay, over there we go. I got all 9 beds off, but didn't even get a quarter of the dragon's health that time, so practice, practice. Here we go. Okay, oh, it's close. I gotta start now. It's gonna kill me. Oh, or it'll kill me anyway. Wait, how'd that happen? I have no idea how that happened. I think I was in the wrong place on the platform, and I think the bed got me that time. So, yeah, welcome, Labrak. I am Strawberry GS, and welcome to Strawberry's Gamer Society. I stream every night from 1 a.m. to 2 a.m. Pacific time on Twitch. And right Now, we have just had daylight savings time, but I think Europe has not yet, so it might switch later for you if you are not. I don't know what time zone you're in, but that's just a thing to be aware of. No. Okay. Oh, it hasn't killed me yet. It's not dead yet. I am just totally messing up which keys I'm hitting. But I got him 3/4. 3/4 is good for me. That's okay. Oh, it's 4 in the afternoon for you. Wow, you must be... Is that Australia?
First and foremost, let it be said, I was gonna wait for you.
Too slow.
So this is not an act of spite.
Oh, hello! Hey, Shareshade, welcome! Whoa, we have people at total opposite ends of the world. I really love the internet and the way it kind of can bring people from around the world together who have similar interests. But welcome, Shareshade. Yeah, so last night and tonight I am practicing one-cycling the dragon, and I've done a lot of reading and watching videos, but the videos can't really explain how to get it exactly right. So, yeah. Yes. Yeah, wouldn't it be certainly interesting if the whole world just used the same time zone and you just got used to wherever you live, then it's you know, and where you live, then it gets dark at this time of day or that time of day. So I got all 9 beds off, but I did just barely more than 1/4 of the damage that time. Let's see. Yeah, none of those, well, there's a 23, but none of the rest of them were big numbers, so it's, at this point, I've got the mechanics of getting the beds almost down. I just need to figure out how, like, where there is no time for spares. Like, if I hesitate for a moment, the dragon kills me. But I have to figure out how to recognize when is the right time to explode that bed. Oh, that was gotta get the mechanics. There we go. Well, halfway. And now I have to figure out, sort of try to analyze in my head, okay, that one good hit on the dragon, how was I successful with that one hit? What did I see that made this one work? Dragon damage, don't press it. Oh, don't you click this one. Okay. Now I'm curious, but not curious enough to actually do it. I'll do it at the end of the stream. I'll press where it says don't press it. This one, yep. Dragon started really close that time. Sometimes the dragon starts a little farther away. Yeah. Yeah, wouldn't it be weird if it was 4 a.m. with the sun out? Well, in the summer in Alaska, Fairbanks, Alaska, where the sun never sets. Yeah, my husband and I went there on our honeymoon. And they had this party at midnight, and it was still, the sun was still in the sky. Oops, that was too slow. Yeah. 8 and 9. Okay, I gotta practice placing these beds. I need to figure out exactly where to stand. Like, I think... See, if I'm standing right here, I'm right-clicking right now, and nothing's... Oh, nothing's happening because I'm not holding the bed. Okay. So, there. Okay, right-click there. Go. I think this is a good place to stand because I can see, you know, half of the area, but I need to figure out what it is that I'm looking for. Like, I know I have to do it when the dragon's head turns, but I really don't know what that means. Oh, wow. Where you live, the sun comes out at 4:30 in the summer? That is early compared to where I live. You must be closer to the equator then. Or no, wait, at the poles is where... Yeah, never mind, at the poles is where the sun comes out early. At the equator, it's like half and half, right? Your sister was right. Don't trust English boys with far too much. I hate to say it, your sister was right. I'm nothing but a problem, leave you crying overnight. I hate to say it, but your sister was right. I can't focus on the future, only my short sight. Got all the beds off that time. I hate to say it, but your sister was right. I'm a wanker. Okay, let's see here. Click the button. Waste of time. Let's see here. Yeah, some of those are not bad, but clearly not. I am not yet ready. Oh, you live in Australia, so no matter what the time is, it's still hot. Oh, I'm sorry. Ah! Oh. I was right-clicking, and it was not placing a bed. What is up with that? They even had a bed ready. Okay, so where can it be? And click the bed. 2, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Practice, practice, practice. Although I might wind up doing some more practice off screen because I don't think you guys have put up with 2 streams in a row of me just practicing this. But I don't know that you'd be up for a 3rd one. Although I guess I could ask you if I practice this again tomorrow night because I clearly still need to practice. Oops. Then would you rather that I play in the Owl's SMP or like watching the practice? Oh, you like the cold weather more than the hot. Summer's one of your favorite seasons because of the beautiful sunrises and sunsets. Ah, yeah, for me, I like winter because I really enjoy going skiing, but then I like summer for every other reason I like summer better. Because I am always freezing. Like, it can be 75 degrees and I will still feel cold and want to have a hat and a blanket and things like that. I do not like the cold. Alright, you like watching when I practice? And it's my stream, I can do what I want? Yeah, well, you know, I'm also doing... I'm here for you guys, so I want to be here for you guys. Although, what I'm hearing is that you don't mind watching. Well, this is what I want to be practicing right now. Oh, why did that not click? Okay, I have got to sit here and figure out exactly why sometimes... Oh, this is weird. Okay, my mouse got stuck. Alright. I need to figure out exactly why sometimes it goes, sometimes it doesn't. More than half. More than half is good for me, but a little better. What are my PC specs? So I am using a Mac, and actually if I do F3, does it say? CPU 16X Intel Xeon, whatever it is, processor at 3.5 gigahertz. Yeah. I don't know. It has a graphics card. I have 64 gigabytes of memory though, so I like to do video editing and stuff, and so I like memory. It is a brand new Mac because my old Mac that I got in 2012 died on New Year's Eve in the middle of our New Year's Eve party, online New Year's Eve party. Oh. Hit the wrong key and the dragon killed me. But now that I am dead, I can experiment with exactly where will it let me place a bed. Okay, kill that fire. So how come sometimes, see, that time I can place it and explode it, and if I stand here, place it and explode it. There, I can place it and explode it. Actually, I think it gives me more beds, so let me just move all these down. And let's see here. So there it works. I think some of the question would be, how come it doesn't work when I really care? There it works. There it works. I switch, move here. There it works. How come it always works when I am not under time pressure? Okay, right here. I am right clicking. Oh, I don't have a bed on me. That's why that's not working. Okay, well, that's... Okay. So yes, right there is fine. Maybe when it doesn't work, I don't have a bed on me. That could be. I'll have to be more in tune with that and figure it out. So yeah, my computer died on New Year's Eve in the middle of a Zoom party, and I thought, okay, well, I'll just reboot it, and then it will it'll come back and I can rejoin this Zoom party. And no such luck. Rebooting, it wouldn't even boot in safe mode. Like, it had some kind of hardware failure. And so I decided to get a new computer, and we're spending so much time on the computers these days. I just got a good one that I have 8 terabytes of SSD storage. I went all out on this computer. This computer is worth more than both of my cars put together, which are not very fancy, but both the minivan and the regular car, when I look up the Kelly Blue Book value of them, they sell for less than this computer, what I spent on this computer. So, yes, priorities in life for me is compute power. And I am fortunate enough to be in a place where I can afford to get a computer. Oh, 8 beds before death. what cars have I got? So I have a 2006 Toyota Sienna minivan with 176,000 miles on it. And then I have a 2017 Toyota, whatever it's called. Toyota Corolla, I think it is. It's a, it's just a sedan. It's a basic car for getting around town. So, those are our cars. Yeah, what I really want is a self-driving car. Well, okay, right now, because, like, literally I haven't been anywhere in the last year, right now I wouldn't mind driving for a long distance, but normally, pre-pandemic, I used to drive, like, 100 or 200 miles a day, just, well, probably not 2, but almost 100, just driving kids to stuff, 2 different kids to 2 different schools, and musical theater practice, and scouts, and everything like that. Ah, I hit the wrong button. Oh, I'm dead. And so, I really wanted a self-driving car. But now that I haven't been out of my house, it's actually, it's a treat to be able to leave the house and go drive somewhere. For the church Christmas pageant, then some of the kids in the pageant, they'd moved away to, again. They'd moved away to a place that's 2.5 hours away from where I live, and they needed Christmas pageant costumes. So I drove 5 hours round trip to drop off these Christmas pageant costumes, and it was like, that was so pleasant. That was the best day ever, to just have some time in the car to myself and be able to listen to the kind of music I wanted to listen to. I did it again. Okay, I've got to. Okay, I went from 6 to T to F is what it ought to be, but the last 3 times in a row I've gone from 6 to T to R, which opens up my inventory, which is a problem. Oh wow, a family of 7 deer while driving? That is cool. Yeah, when I was 16, I loved just driving around and listening to music. It was the best. All right. Oh, is my music a little bit too loud here? Well, actually, it is time. Let me stop the music entirely here, because it is time to say goodnight. And I finally had a good night's sleep last night, and I don't want to mess it up for tonight. So I'm probably not going to stick around too long, but let's see who is streaming right now, so who we can raid. And thank you, everybody. Oh my, we're up to 7 viewers. I don't know who else joined us, but welcome to all the people who joined us on the stream. And let's see here. Who is streaming? And Queen Kac is still streaming, so let us go raid her.
Thank you so much for following. Really appreciate that. Thank you.
Okay, so let's see here. Type /raid. Oh, I need to close my followers. Yeah, I'm so glad that you could come, Shade. It was good to see you again. And /raid Queen Kac.
Hello,
So,
Red.
good night, everybody. I will hopefully see you
Pufferfish.
tomorrow. I think I might do this again tomorrow. There we go. 3 viewers, 4 viewers are ready to raid Queen Kac in... Oh, 7 viewers in 3, 2, 1, go! We're getting big.